Hello everyone. It is me, Drew Pickles, and today me and my homosexual butt buddies are going to read to you the first couple of chapters of one of the worst fanfics to ever be shat into the internet, My Immortal. In case you do not know what My Immortal is, click on the link in the description to learn more about it. Anyway, I will now begin reading the first chapter. If I die from reading this piece of shit, please tell my wife Charlotte that she's a dumb slut, and that I never loved her in the first place. Okay, here we go. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note: if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. "Hey Ebony," shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. "What's up, Draco?" I asked. "Nothing," he said shyly. But then, I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Well, I have finished the first chapter. Okay Barney, how about you read the next one?
Fuck that shit, Drew. There is no way I am reading that shitty ass story. I would rather have straight sex with a woman than do it.
Oh come on Barney. If you do it, then I will give you a very swell blowjob later tonight in bed. So, what do you say?
Alright fine, but I am only doing this for that blowjob, so you better pay up tonight. Okay, here goes. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend, Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you, woke up then and grinned at me. She flicked her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her 4 green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation and black eyeliner. "Oh, MFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday," she said excitedly. "Yeah? So?" I said, blushing. "Do you like Draco?" She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. "No, I so fucking don't," I shouted. "Yeah, right," she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. "Hi," he said. "Hi," I replied flirtily. "Guess what?" he said. "What?" I asked. "Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade," he told me. "Oh my fucking God," I screamed. "I love GC. They are my favorite band, besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me?" he asked. I gasped. "Well, that's enough of that bullcrap. Okay, Ronald McDonald, you can do the 3rd chapter now."
Well, normally I would say no, but if Drew is going to give you a blowjob for doing it, then I guess I should do it as well. I mean, who in their right minds can resist one of Drew's blowjobs? Alright, I will begin. On the night of the concert I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather minidress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple plain t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. "Hi, Draco," I said in a depressed voice. "Hi, Ebony," he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666 and flew to the place with a concert. On the way we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. "You come in cold, you're covered in blood, they're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom, she sets you free into this life." Sang Joel, author's note. I don't own the lyrics to that song. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sang, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly Draco looked sad. "What's wrong?" I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. "Hey, it's okay, I don't like him better than you," I said. "Really?" asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. "Really?" I said. "Besides, I don't even know Joel and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch," I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert teas. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest.
Well kids, that is all the time we have for today. Join us again next time, when we read some more of this piece of shit. Now, if you will excuse me, I am about to give Barney and Ronald some of the best blowjobs they have ever had. Bye bye.